Hello, everyone. Thank you for clicking on this channel. My name is Rhonda, Calm Daisy Tarot. For all of my subscribers, welcome back. And if you have not yet subscribed, please hit that button and be part of the family. If my reading resonates with you, please hit that like button as it does help my channel grow. This will be a collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take what does, leave the rest for somebody else. Let's go ahead and get started. See what wants to come out today. So, situation for my collective is I wish you knew how I felt about you. So, somebody has some feelings for you that they wish you knew. This is your current energy on this situation. We have August. So you could be born in August, or your person could be born in August. If you, the month of August, um, the spirit animal for the month of August is the lion. Um, so it represents like courage, strength, leadership. Um, Lions very protective. They protect what they love. This could be telling you to find some kind of emotional balance when it comes to this situation. Let's see. Tell me about the collective's outer energy. Outer energy, please. Okay, and we have within the next 2 weeks from now. So, on the bottom of the deck, we have the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. I'm going to say that again. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. So, I feel like this is saying that within the next 2 weeks, somebody will be finding the courage or the strength, or maybe being able to balance out their emotions to come and tell you how they feel about you. Okay, so we're going to get some tarot on this and see. Actually, let's get some of these first, and then we'll clarify it with tarot. Alright. So, what you need to focus on at this time. I'm just going to go ahead and get all 6 of them real quick first, guys, and then we'll read them all. And one more. There, thank you. All right, let's see what one come out here. So, current energy, we have new chapter. Somebody's trying to move on from this, right? Somebody's trying to move on. What you need to focus on is the card of unsatisfied. So somebody wasn't happy with the way things were going in this relationship. They were just very unsatisfied, whether that was you or your person. So the challenge here is sabotage. So this person or you may have sabotaged this connection. Um, a lot of times, especially hurt people that's been hurt in the past, as soon as things start going good, they'll mess it up, right? They do things most of the time unconsciously, but then they mess it up. The energy, your outside energy, we have soul contract. So whoever you're dealing with or you felt like this was some kind of soul contract, right? And you realize that you guys learned a lot of lessons from this connection. That you guys will never, both of you will never forget. Maybe that's what they wish you knew, is they learned a lot of lessons, and they're never going to forget for you or the lessons. What you need to know about this person or energy, we have irreplaceable. They feel like the love that you gave, the love that you guys had, is irreplaceable. They'll never find another person that make them feel the way that you do. Again, that could be what they knew you felt about them. And what to expect next. Within the next 2 weeks from now, we have broken. I feel shattered about this situation. So within the next 2 weeks from now, this person might be trying to come back in and let you know how they feel about you, which they feel shattered, they feel broken because they know that you guys had something special and they sabotaged it, or you sabotaged it to mess it up, right? So let's get some tarot here and see what's going on. Spirit, tell me about new chapter, please. What's going on with this new chapter? And we have the King of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. So this person, is concentrating on his money. They could be praying, meditating a lot, just trying to, you know, figure shit out. They're trying to find emotional balance. They're trying to move on, right? With the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, they do want to come in. This is somebody coming in to offer you their cup, right, of love. Or so, unsatisfied. Spirit, tell me about unsatisfied, please. And we have the Ten of Cups with the Empress and the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Right, so this King of Cups, this person was unsatisfied. They weren't happy with the way things were going, right? The Ten of Cups is something long term, something, like your everything you want, like, the wife, the husband, the dog, picket fence, all of that. And then with the Empress, this could be a baby mama, this could be somebody that's pregnant, or this just could be an ideal that you had when it came to this person, or this person had when it came to you. Is this, they wanted this long-term, happily ever after type of love, but they felt like they were unsatisfied. They felt like they weren't being treated like the Empress that they are. Now, with the King of Cups being on the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups is a very caring, very loving person, but a lot of times they don't know how to express it or show it. And that's maybe that's why they wish that you knew how they felt, because they at the time did not know how to express themselves, which made you unhappy the way things were going, right? So, sabotage. Tell me about this sabotage. We have the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, with the Three of Cups and the Strength on the bottom of the deck. So, give me one more, please. Give me about the Three of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. You know, seven, like I said, this means like messing things up, messing up a good thing. The Three of Pentacles, this person may have worked too much, maybe, because we have the King of Pentacles over there. Sometimes that is a workaholic. Give me one more. And we have the Two of Cups. With the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, this person might have just had more, you know, let other things get in between you guys' connection. With the Three of Swords on the bottom, which caused sadness and heartbreak. Okay, so let's see. Energy of your outer influence energy. We have soul contract. That they, you know, they learn lessons, and that they'll never be able to forget. You know, being with you. Ooh, we have the Emperor coming out with the Empress over here, right? Soul contract. And then we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like whoever this person could be older than you. Doesn't have to be, but very wise, but controlling and stubborn. With this Queen of Wands here, I feel like, you know, this person thought, you know, or thinks, you know, that you're like a partier or very mysterious, but, you know, they find you sexy. And they learned a lot of lessons from you, but for some reason they wasn't willing to change enough to treat you, to give you this happily ever after, or treat you like the Empress, right? So wasn't happy the way things was going. All right. Irreplaceable, Spirit, tell me about irreplaceable. We have Judgment. And the Ten of Wands. With the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this person has had some kind of wake-up call, epiphany, whatever you want to call it. They see now that you carried a lot of burdens. And they didn't treat you the way that you should have been treated, that they know you should, but they didn't give you that loyalty and security that you needed, that you were looking for. They see that, you know, now they realize, you know, a relationship like this is, you know, irreplaceable to them. They feel broken now and shattered about the situation because they feel like maybe they fucked up. Tell me about broken, please. We have the Five of Wands. It's somebody that's being in some kind of competition, arguments, fights in the world, and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. So what to expect next is this person, like I said, they feel broken over the situation because they put you in some kind of maybe third party to sabotage, whether they realize it or not, caused you conflict, caused you stress and competition. And I feel like, you like, okay, ended it, right? Ended it. Now you're trying to move forward. And it's causing someone to have this tower moment, right? They're having some kind of tower moment. The eight of cups under that. When you walked away, and it made them sad, right? Made you sad once you realized what was going on behind your back with the Seven of Swords. Somebody trying to get away with stuff behind your back, right? But now this person wants to come in and offer you this cup of love, and they wish you knew how they felt. They love you a lot, but they didn't know how to express it. So now they're sad, they're regretful, they know that they sabotaged it, and they know they're never going to be able to replace you. Right? Never going to ever replace that love. So, let's see. Anything else for it? Let's see. I'm going to get this other deck real quick. And we're going to end this reading. We got 17:25 on the clock. This is a love message deck. We're going to see what wants to come out. What wants to be said in this reading. What wants to be said in this reading. Okay. Shuffle one more time. What wants to be said, wants to come out, Spirit, in this reading here. We got, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. For the heart is the giveaway, or the gateway to the soul. So it's whatever your heart, it's wanting to follow your heart. So maybe you need to do that. Follow your heart if this person decides to come back in. But something within the next 2 weeks from now is going to require you to follow your heart to make a decision. All right, one more, please. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality, so trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So there you go. Again, trust your heart, right? Heart won't steer you away. All right, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, like I said, please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. And I will see you on my next video. Peace out.